guys, and welcome back to the Young and the Debtless. Today we are going to do one of my favorite things, and that is seeing what I paid off towards my debt, as well as look at what my net worth is and compare it to how it changed from last month. I'm in the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. Still loving this. If you guys are interested in this budgeting style, definitely go check her out. I swear you will not be disappointed. All right, but let's get into this. So, all right. I'm so excited, guys. Like, this is like my favorite part, just to see the progress written down all in one place, clean and neat. It's awesome. All right. Let's get into it. So for my first creditor, we're going to write Discover. And that current balance at the end of April is $7,938.47. The interest rate is 18.24%. My minimum payment is $178. Oh gosh. All right. So for the record, the minimum payment actually used to be $178. However, as I've paid down my balance, it's now I think at $142, but I'm keeping it at $178 in order to keep that progress going. So in my head, in my personal head, it's $178. And the order in which I am going to be paying these debts off, I will number as I go, and Discover is my priority, at least for right now, unless something changes. My second one is my car loan, and that current balance is at $16,343.44. And the interest rate on that is 9.81. And my minimum payment is $397.38. And that will be the second debt that I will pay off. My second debt is my student loan. And I like to know which one is subsidized. And I have them split up already. So the subsidized one is at $1,186.65. And that interest rate is 4.04. And the minimum payment on that is $24.84. And so it's actually a little out of whack, but this is actually going to be number 4 paid off, because I am going back to school next month, or actually this month. Holy cow, yeah, it's May. I'm getting my months all mixed up. I don't even know what day it is sometimes. Lately it feels like, but so the interest should be deferred on that, and so I'm not going to worry about that while I'm in school. All right, and then after that subsidized loan is my unsubsidized loan, and that is sitting at $1,145.62, and it also has an interest rate of 4.04, and the minimum payment towards that is $25.58. And that is actually going to be paid off third. Next is my Care credit card, which is sitting at a balance of $452. And currently the interest rate is at 0 for that promotional interest until February 3rd, which it's going to be paid off by then, so I'm not even going to factor in interest, because by the time it gets to that point, if I'm not debt-free, the goal is by the end of the year. However, it's a very, very lofty plan because of how much debt I owe, but we will figure it out. And when the time comes though, if I'm not debt free by then, it'll probably be very, very minimal as far as the balance goes, and I'll just cash flow that in my budget. And that minimum payment is $28, and that will be probably paid off 5th. And then my Wisdom has a balance of $5,076.00. There is currently no interest on that, and I plan to have it paid off before the interest kicks in. But the payments on that is $62.00, and we're gonna rank that 6. Then we have my watch, because who had never owned an Apple Watch before, this past Black Friday, I was like, oh, never had an Apple Watch before. I've only had Fitbits. Well, you know what? They've got a great Black Friday deal, so let's go ahead and get it. And instead of paying cash, I financed it. It is what it is. I love my watch, but I do currently still owe $554 on it. The great thing is that the interest is 0, and it's included in my phone bill. So part of the reason I really can't wait until I get my watch paid off is because it'll decrease my phone bill significantly. But the payments to that is $29.16, and that will be 7th. And my iPhone, because I did the same thing on Black Friday with that, it is sitting at $870.77 with also 0% interest, but the payments which are added in my phone bill are $44.83, and that'll be ranked 8th. I can't wait to get these paid off because that's over $70 that my phone bill will decrease. My phone bill is just over $170, so that means that when I get these paid off, I'll be paying less than $100 for my phone bill, which I cannot wait for because I'm tired. I'm tired of this. All right, let's move down. So for my extra debt payments, now as you can see, it says payment dates over here. So since I actually made a bunch of different payments towards some of these, and because I had so many different creditors that I paid this month, I'm basically just going to list them out, not put a payment date. It's all the same, right? So we'll start off with the IRS check, which was $270.19. Goodness. And then for care credit, it was $248.00. And then for Wisdom, even though I technically don't have to pay on it, I did get the information regarding what it would be when I do start paying for it, which I guess I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is going on with it, because technically they're not going to start making me pay until I get it done, and then the actual amount will be given to me. It's really weird. I have no idea. They've already taken $5,200 from me from what I paid them with, but it's a whole mess. But I decided to go ahead and start paying towards it, so when the actual amount does come through, I won't be like caught in a rut. But, and the reason I said the $62 is because that's what I was given if I were to have to pay it. It's a weird financing plan. I don't exactly understand it to the max, but I get the gist of it. But anyway, so technically I did pay $124 extra this month because I did pay extra. It technically wasn't due. All right, we'll just see what happens. And then my Discover bill, my Discover credit card, I paid an extra $679.01. And this all totals $1,321.20. Not too shabby, I'd say. Looking at all of this, last month's total debt balance was $35,193.54. This month's total debt balance is $33,566.99. Total debt monthly progress, which is really cool to see, is $1,626.55. Now that means that my total debt monthly progress with the percentage, which basically means I'm dividing $1,626.55 by my total debt that I started with. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in C so you guys can see this. And if you wanna do the math along with me, by all means. So total debt that I started with was $49,295.50. That means that my total debt monthly progress was 3.29%. Not too bad. All right, so total debt that I started with was $49,295.50. This month's total debt balance is $33,566.99, which is right here as well. My overall debt progress. Now this is going to be my total debt that I started with minus this month's total debt. And that means that I have currently, since I started this debt journey in mid-February, I have paid off $15,728.51. That is just amazing to me. I'm so happy with that. So this means that I have paid off 31.9% of my total debt. Pretty astounding. Not gonna lie, I didn't think that I'd even make a decent dent at all. And I mean, I started in mid-February, and that's just really cool. It's just super cool. So moving on to the fun part, we're going to go into my monthly net worth. This is kind of like one of my favorite things to do in the month, to just see where I'm at, and I can't wait until the day that I am worth absolutely nothing. As weird as that sounds, but let's get into it. So even though this is going to come out a couple days into May, I do these on the last day of the month. All right, so last month's net worth was negative $15,487.93. Yeah, not a good feeling to see that. We're going to go ahead and go with the liabilities since you guys already know them. All right, moving on to my assets. Now, I will say that I do track the cash in my checking account, so there's not as big of a jump. And as you saw, I did make some pretty decent payments. However, I did have more cash in my checking because my rent hadn't come out yet on the last day of March. So when I did all of this, I already had my I still had my rent check in my checking account, which counted towards my net worth, even though it didn't really add anything because it was going out anyway. I like to be exact. So, my assets. Also, a weird thing about my car is that apparently it's going up in value. Not exactly sure why or what, because it's just a sedan, just a regular sedan, but I think it was around 16,700-ish that it was worth last month, but this month it was saying that it was $16,908, which I'm okay with it going up in value, which means I'm not underwater, and I'm okay with that completely. So, and then I have my savings account. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and just do cash and checking, which is currently $285.27. And then my Barclays savings account, or accounts, is $1,117.89. And then Long Game, which is an online app that rewards me for saving consistently. And it's actually like really cool. But I have $370.53 in that. And that's not including the cryptocurrency that I've earned. I'm not including that in my assets. Long Game has actually given me cryptocurrency, and I'm waiting on the right time to sell it. We'll figure that out. And then my Empower account, which holds my $1,000 just as a easy liquid base that I can easily access at the drop of a hat. It's actually earning me quite a bit of interest, but it's at $1,002.94. And I actually just checked it because today is May 2nd. So I actually just checked it and I earned some more money, but that was my balance as of last day of April. And that brings my total assets to $19,684.63. So my total net worth for this month, oh goodness, it's getting a little better, is $13,882.94. Of course, my dog decides to start chewing on a bone right now. I apologize, guys. Please bear with me. We're almost done. All right, so the change in dollars was $1,604.94. $2,000.94. Alright, so apparently my phone stopped recording for some reason, but the only thing that I had left to tell you is that the change in percentage is 10.4%, which is amazing. And we are slowly and surely moving in the right direction. Can't wait to just see this entire balance gone. But we are getting there. We are constantly making progress, and that's all that I can ask for. Well, thank you again for watching this video, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified, and comment your thoughts. And I apologize again for my dog chewing on her bone, but I hope she wasn't too bothersome. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.